We had just finished pitching the new client in Buenos Aires, and we were getting back in the car to return to my hotel. As we closed the doors, I let out a whoop. "Congratulations, buddy," I said to the president of our Argentine affiliate office. "We just won our first account together. I'm sure it's the first of many more to come. Let's go celebrate." He just stared at me. "No, I mean it. That pitch was great. The client loved us. Let's go share a great bottle of Malbec or something. Let's toast our success." He stared a little longer and then asked slowly, "You know what you are?" No, I said, even slower. "Do I want to know?" "You are a fucking yak in the box." "A what?" "A fucking yak in the box." I apologize for spelling out his accent like this, but it's part of the story. His English was perfect, but his accent was strong. He was mad, and I had no idea what he was saying. A yak in the box. They put you in a box, and they wind you up, and they send you down to Argentina. Then we put you in front of the client, and we press the button, and you pop out and bounce around and make a lot of noise. By the way, he was driving while he was doing this. Then we push you back down, slam the lid, and ship you back home. And after you leave, we have to stay behind and do all the work. Needless to say, we didn't celebrate with a glass of wine or anything else that evening. And I was still aggravated when I got on the flight home the next day. In fact, I thought about what he said most of the flight, but somewhere up in the air, somewhere above Brazil, it dawned on me that our Argentine affiliate was absolutely right. I had done exactly what he said I did. I got wound up, showed up, jumped up, won the business, and then went about my business. And as I mulled it over, I realized that that was exactly what I wanted to do too. Wind up, show up, jump up, and giddy up. What I didn't want to do was hang around and work out the fine points of the contract and the relationship. I didn't want to plan the ongoing business activities, and I certainly didn't want to stay behind to do the day-to-day follow-up. What I did want to do, and what I did, was use my superpowers to their best effect and perform at my highest level. Years later, that concept was explained to me by what my dear friend Chris Crowley, Chris is the best-selling author of Younger Next Year, by the way. What Chris wrote in his charming foreword to my new book, Is That All There Is? Chris wrote this: "It makes a lot of sense to take an inventory of your gifts. Are you a words or numbers person? Are you a people person or more comfortable one-on-one? Are you a speaker, or does that notion terrify you? Can you write? Can you fight? Can you lead? Some people are natural motivators, natural leaders. Others simply are not. Those talents are gifts, and they are parceled out unequally at birth. Using your best gifts is, in a way, like being your true self. It just plain feels good and makes you more effective and happier." Based on what I learned that day in Buenos Aires and what Chris revealed to me later, I've taken the time to think very carefully about my best gifts. Once I did, I put together exercises to help others figure out their highest and best uses too. Then I scheduled strategic roundtables to help others figure it out for themselves. Why? Because as Chris says, the great key to happiness in life is using your best gifts at the highest end you can. I'm a jack in the box, and I like it that way. What are you?